Hi everyone. So today I'm going to make a very popular Indian dish. It's called kofte curry. Kofte is like a meatball. So these are the ingredients for the kofte. Usually we use vegetables or chicken or something, but today I'm going to make it with beef. Here's some 1 pound, around 1 pound of ground beef. Then I have some chopped onion, ginger garlic paste, chopped jalapeno, cilantro, egg, breadcrumb, and some salt. So first what we're going to do, we are going to mix everything together. So here the beef is 85% lean, 15%, around 15% of fat. If you want to make with some vegetable like cabbage, potatoes or something, you just have to boil those vegetables first or shred them and then make the vegetable kofte. So here you go, we are mixing everything together. So now my koftes are ready to go to the oven. I usually bake it around like 375 or so, 10 minutes. I don't want to bake it all the way through because I want the sauce to absorb on the kofte. So just almost like done, but not like all the way done. And I always use a rack to make the kofte so it can cook all the way, like all sides. Here you go. So the koftes are ready to go to the oven. So now my koftes are ready. So if I touch it, see, like, how soft it is, it's breaking. That means, like, it's not all the way done. It still have some, like, cooking need to be done, but I want the sauce to soak on the kofte, so I cook it that way. So now let's make the gravy. So here are the spices for the kofte. I usually use ghee to clarified butter to make this recipe. I have here a little bit of sugar and green cardamom. Then I have cumin powder, turmeric, red chili powder. It's not spicy. We use this red chili from the part of India, Kashmir. It's just for the color. Then I have a ginger paste, and then I have some grind onion, and then tomato paste. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first add some ghee. I heat the pan and then I add some ghee, about like 2 tablespoons. Let's heat the ghee a little bit. Ghee actually heat very quickly, so be careful, don't burn it. And then as soon as you can guess the temperature, yeah, it's hot enough. So I'll just put the sugar and the green cardamom there. I'm going to saute a little bit. Actually, sugar has the color of the gravy, so I always add a little bit sugar, whatever oil I'm cooking, so it brings out the color of the gravy. And then, like, after a couple of seconds, I'm going to add the onion. I'm going to saute it till it's soft. So I sauteed the onion till like all the moisture is gone. See how the oil is kind of coming out of it. So that means my onion is almost done. So now I'm going to add the ginger paste, then the turmeric, cumin powder, and the red chili powder. I'm going to saute it again. So I sauteed all the spices and onion again couple of minutes. You see, this is almost done, all the spice mix, because when you see the oil is coming out of it, that means it's like it's done. So I'll saute like, just a minute more to get the spices well mixed. See how the oil is coming out? Yeah, it's done. So now I'm going to add like a teaspoon of tomato paste. Don't add the tomato paste before, because then the spices will take a little bit longer to cook. So then I'm going to mix it with the rest of the onion and all. Then I'm going to add the salt. And then I'm going to add about a half a cup of warm water. Mix it well. Now reduce the flame a little bit. And I'm going to let this mixture boil a little bit. So now the gravy is boiling, and I'm going to add all my kofte to it. So be careful, add like 2-3 at a time. Try not to crowd it too much. Look at the color, it's from the chili. So I will add my kofte, and then I'm going to stir a little bit, just a little bit. And let it simmer it for 2-3 minutes. So now it's done. Here you go, kofte curry. Before serving, I'm going to add some fresh cream and maybe some chopped cilantro, and serve with hot basmati rice.